And welcome back to WNWO News at 6. We got some clouds starting to push on into the area. As we look at our weather bug network, we can see high atop the Maritime Academy in Toledo. Looking towards East Toledo, you can see the clouds moving on in. Temperatures are in the upper 40s and lower 50s, including at our weather bug sites in Swanson, 50 degrees, West Unity 48, Blissfield 49, Riverview, Downriver, Detroit 49 degrees, and out towards Cedar Point, Sandusky, Monroeville also checking in at 49. Here at the WNWO studios, it's 50 degrees outside. We have had some occasional higher gusts at around 20 miles per hour and a few drops in the rain bucket today. And at Toledo Express Airport, the occasional higher gust up to 20 miles per hour. But all in all, a dry day today across the area. 50 degrees right now. It wasn't too bad of a day outside. And as we look at WNWO Doppler radar, we can see that we do have some clear conditions, some dry conditions across the area. As we switch our source here and we go to WNWO Doppler radar here, we can see that for the most part we're nice and dry across our area, but as we take you up north towards Lenawee County, Hillsdale County, we can see some light rain moving on into the area. And for the most part, it's going to be a steady rain tonight, really nothing heavy. As we widen out the view here, we can see we do have some rain shower action, some more moderate rain coming on through Kankakee, Illinois, Kenosha, Wisconsin, over towards western portions of Indiana, and this is all sliding towards us as we head through this evening and into tonight, and it's going to linger into the first part of Monday. High temperature today, 52 degrees after a chilly morning low temperature of 26. We also had the fog to deal with, remember, from some areas across northwest Ohio and southeast Michigan, and we also had a dense fog advisory. But the problem is, you know, you get the fog and you get the below freezing temperatures, that can cause some slick spots on the roadways. Sunrise tomorrow morning is at 8:04 and sunset, sadly, is in about 10 minutes, or actually it's about 6:15 now, so give it about 10-20 minutes, the sun's going to go down. Next week we turn the clocks back and this sunset's going to be reading 5:20, 5:30. All right, as we look at your forecast for tonight, system's going to be moving on into the Great Lakes. As you know, we're going to have the clouds across our area, and our low temperatures tonight with the clouds and with the rain are actually going to be warmer. When you get up tomorrow morning, we'll have low temperatures with the clouds and the rain in the 40s with a south-southeast wind at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Now tomorrow, you know, we got Halloween tomorrow, and you know we got the trick-or-treaters, and we're going to have the rain sticking around through the early part of the afternoon. But don't be concerned. I think we're going to have some clearing skies towards the latter half of the afternoon with a south wind 5 to 10. This should bump temperatures into the low 50s. Now watch what happens as the trick-or-treaters get on out there and get that candy, Reese's Pieces, Kit Kat bars, Butterfingers, whatever you want to call it. My personal favorite was the peanut butter M&Ms and the peanut M&Ms. But as you can see, dry conditions across our area, and low temperatures temperatures as you're headed out trick-or-treating tomorrow night will be in the upper 40s. It'll be a little damp out there, but for the most part, I think it's going to be dry. Now, I'm going to let this roll through Tuesday. That's just model feedback right there, the pink stuff and the green stuff. But as we head towards Tuesday, I think we dry on out. This model's painting in some clouds, but I think Tuesday and Wednesday are the best days of the week. Now, I want to give you the heads up as we head into the latter half of this upcoming week and into next weekend. We could have a strong storm system on our hands, and this is 6 days out, and forecast changes are likely, but here we go. We're going to have a strong storm system move on into the Great Lakes. Right now, most of the models are painting us on the warm side of the system. You get these strong systems with very low central pressure. Remember last year, October 26th, or in the late part of October, we also had a strong system move on in here. That was a 952 millibar low. This is going to be roughly around 970 to 975. Needless to say, you get a strong low pressure with that low of millibar range. That's when you get the strong winds, and we're going to be out ahead of it. And also sometimes you can get a severe weather outbreak this late in the year as you're in the warm sector. So like I said, it's next weekend. Forecast changes are likely, but right now it's looking like somebody could possibly get a strong, possibly a strong severe weather outbreak, and somebody on the back end of this could get a very strong winter storm. So we'll just have to wait and see how that all pans on out. Otherwise, though, let's look at your temperatures for tomorrow. 53 degrees. I think, Tim and Hubert, the rain showers clear on out of here by trick-or-treat time, so get on out there and get those Kit Kats, Reese's Pieces, and Butterfingers. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, it's 56 and 62 degrees. Tuesday and Wednesday look like the best days of the week. 55 Thursday, 53 on Friday, and then next week, Hubert, 60s for Saturday, but we're going to have a strong storm system possibly knocking on the door of the Great Lakes. And remember, turn the clocks back for next weekend.